I'm gonna show you how to do this part. It runs all the way down here. It just makes the appearance of the car way better because you don't have those round lights anymore with this thing glowing up. Here I just marked off for doing this side, so it's even. This is a stock light. The shape of it it's very big and round, and it just makes the appearance of the car much nicer, while this one makes it a little bit more angry. You can see from the lines here that you will get the daytime running light, but the part here, which is this frosted glass, will not be there, but the bright LED stripe here will shine. I tried many different shapes here, like I've seen other people do as well. They follow the shape of the chrome inside here. One thing, you block the whole daytime running light, and another thing, this shape is very round, so when you do it, the appearance will still be the same. It's the same shape as the original light, but if you do like this, you have this long line here, and the bend goes here, and then you got a long stretch here going all the way over here. That line makes it look better. I tried every possible way, and I think this is the best outcome. You keep your light and you change the appearance of the car, and it looks way more angry, or what do you want to call it, aggressive, with this look. So this is the stock one, and this is a non-stock one. So you see, you have the light shines out in either direction. You can see it all over, but it's just a stripe, not this frosted big. And I think this one is lit up by this LED bar going here, but I strip around. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe not, but you can see this is the strongest light emitted. So this is the stock. This is after. Anyways, let's get to it. What we're gonna use is the knifeless tape, basically here, and on the other side we're just gonna cut with a knife. I marked it up here to get it aligned with the other side, and I will write down the measurements when you do the first one yourself, so we get the right, shape right. So we start with the knifeless tape. If you put your light on the first time, or if you don't use the measurements, you can see the line you have to put it in to let the light shine through, but I'm just gonna follow the light, and this is where we're gonna turn around where that frosted glass piece is. So here, just make the turn, and we're gonna get even with that marking here, and from here and down here is a straight line. So just straighten out your knifeless tape and pull it down, and you're good to go. So that's a nice straight line there. Cut off the excess, but leave a bit here. Also left a bit up here. Then we can put on the vinyl. Um, this is a black car, and of course I'm using black vinyl. The vinyl I'm using here is the 3M 1080. This is the gloss black, and the gloss black is pretty even with the solid black on the Tesla. You can get most vinyls in the same color as your car. I think the hardest one is gonna be the white one. The white one is really hard to match even when they're doing paint jobs, so getting that on the vinyl can be hard, but I've seen some vinyl which is pretty close. The blue, red, and the gray one is doable, and if your whole car is wrapped, then it's even easier because then you have a perfect match. But what we're gonna do now is apply 2 layers, because the light is so strong that if you have 1 layer, the light will shine through the vinyl. So we put on 2 layers. You just have to cut a strip long enough to get over the area, and that's pretty much it. There's no stretching, no hard curves or anything. It's just to apply it. It's pretty easy. So just make sure you're over the areas where you want to go. Then use your squeegee and just get it out here. Or just use your hand or a rag or whatever you have. And you apply some heat. Let me put on the second layer. Just put it on. And for those of you with a black car, I would recommend you to buff this vinyl, give it a little bit more shine, and it's the same as the paint on your car. When you make sure everything is sticking, especially over the edges, you don't have any air bubbles, then you're good to go to use your knifeless tape. Separate your core from the tape, take it in here. When you come here, hold your finger on the vinyl, then give it a pull, and then you just pull it through. Just like that. And that's done. Take off the excessive vinyl. And then remove the last piece of the knifeless tape, which is always under the other side. These cuts are always good, but if you have to move fast to make them good. Carefully, you will see it goes down where you will see it falls down where the tape was under. The other part involves cutting. Use a sharp knife. So on the top here you can rest the back of your knife onto the edge of the lamp, and just make sure it rests there. Don't force it, don't push it, don't put any weight on it. It's just gonna rest there, and you can always make it go a little bit up so it just rests with the back on. Like that. Do the cut in one piece. Don't stop, just do it the whole way. Now we can take off the other part. That's it. You can see why you need 2 layers, because if not, it will shine through here.